here. All right. Shut the door. It's not locked. Do you want me to shut this shut this window so you have like a little privacy, or do you not mind?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he looks better.
Fine.
She said that. I told you.
For the record, I watched some of your YouTube videos and stuff before you guys came in. I was like, I know, the name sounded familiar.
Oh, sweet.
So I went online, watched some stuff. Found it very funny, obviously.
Oh,
but,
good.
Just wanted to let you know. That's why I like to kind of do a little research on the people coming in. So I saw you coming in, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, sweet, man. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
I'm glad
yeah.
you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd probably be like, this session's canceled.
No, dude. I'm excited. Cool.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
Let me, again, you'll hear me through the boxing. But
Thanks, sir. So we're rolling. Picture me rolling. This is the equivalent of like what rappers like the black guy who drove us to the show last night in Long Island.
Yeah.
Like I was like, yo, we're gonna go studio. What time are we at the studio tomorrow?
Yeah,
Felt like he was like, yo, I'm about to be in the studio. But this is the comedy version of a studio. I was like, well, let's talk about Israel. You guys do beats? No, we just
I just watched a video of a Mexican person being detained, and
I wish we need another. We need how many? You need so many people to do a podcast. You need like us.
maybe yeah.
Then you need some other guy to just be like, "Hey, what was that?" And then they look it up and they figure it out.
Yeah.
We don't do that. We
No.
just talk. We relax. It's a relaxing time. You know, you're in the car. You're a fan of mine. You're like, "What's his podcast like?" And then you check it out. And you're like, "Oh, I thought he was gonna say something crazier than that."
Thought I was gonna do Olivia Chow.
Oh God, I can't stand that. I can't. Even in Wyoming, somebody's like, "Do it." I'm like, "Please, for the love of God,
That's insane.
for the love of God, don't make me do that anymore." All I want to do is I want to do a podcast where I sit down. I go, "Should I sit here?" And then you sit there, and I go, "Nah, I'm gonna sit there."
Now you look fatter.
Musical podcast. Yeah, he was like, "I should sit here because I'm the host." And then, but when I was there, I looked thin. So now I just look like a big pile of shit. But I'm
It's
in
the
charge,
host.
large and in charge. Future Prime Minister of,
Uganda.
yeah, screw Canada. I'm gonna go to Africa.
Yeah, you've been on Africa recently. You just keep talking about going to Africa.
I feel like there's potential there for more colonization.
All right, yeah. Let's.
A lot of potential. A lot of
What are you thinking? Real estate?
labor.
Ben Bankas.
It's a joke. I can't make jokes anymore. This guy made a joke about a joke about a joke.
Comedian and warlord Ben Bankas. I am Ben Bankas. You are going to.
You know that Bankas is like, for some reason, there's a lot of Africans with the last name Bankas.
Really? Is this
Yeah.
why?
I don't know. They
Dad was doing some gigs in fucking Africa.
Boomba. They thought it was good. They liked the look of it.
Bankas.
Bankas. So,
So you think you're black?
I'm going to Africa.
Going to Africa?
Start a comedy
It'd be
club.
funny if you went to Africa before Israel.
No, one night we started looking up African comedy clubs, and guys, like social media people in Africa, they just make a fake Google,
Oh yeah.
like a fake comedy club. And so if you look at Africa comedy clubs and you just click on it, it's just a dude. And
It's literally just like
it's a link
dude.
to his videos and stuff.
Yeah, and it's just like a guy with a jug of water.
Zero stars, 3 ratings,
Oh yeah. Africans are
2 stars.
yeah. Africans
They're
go
ingenious, man. They make there's a lot of ingenious things that they do, like with like somehow attaching solar panel, like in really dark, situations. They
Put a machine gun on the back of a Toyota.
well, that's more of an Arab thing.
No, that's all over Africa.
Yeah,
Bro, that's just like, bro.
that's standard.
That's-
That's standard
yeah.
issue.
It's literally like Honda upgrade.
No, you're not supposed to talk about these things. You're supposed to talk about going for lunch. What'd you have for lunch? I had a sandwich.
I had leftover slop from last night.
Also, I do think that there's some potential in Africa to.
You should just open a comedy club in Africa.
There are countries in Africa that like there's
Yeah, like South Africa. I'm sure
No.
like Nairobi is like pretty sick.
Yeah, but there's like places that
Israel.
the Greater Israel Project, Africa,
It was Israel.
Jews in Africa. We got N-words in Paris and we got Jews in Africa.
Jason
It's the
Africa.
name of a song. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's the name of the song is N asterisk 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 in Paris. Favorite song. No, I'm a big supporter of. I'm not really a supporter of anything. What is this whole people who are supporters of things? You know these people?
It's because they can't support
I'm
themselves.
a real big supporter of. I support myself, although my legs were hurting on a 13-minute walk.
Yeah, that was weird.
And I'm spitting up blood. But I'm healthy. Things are going well. It's a good time to be alive. 2026. There's not a lot to complain about. And I mean, luckily Trump's in power, so that it's a crazy thing to say to New York comedy or wherever I am. I'm happy that Trump is in power because there's less immigrants. Straight to the point. Why are you so happy? Oh, our guy won. Things are looking up. Canada's sad. Canada's depressing. Drake is literally saving the country with this. Like, I feel like the Canadian government was like, "Can you please put out the album? Because like people are leaving. People are leaving the country." That Somalian guy had to the Somalian streamer won $50,000 finding Drake's Iceman thing, and he's like, he was starting bonfires and hacking into it with pickaxes and shit. Who found it? Who found it?
Name was Amafu.
I know there's a fucking daycare in there somewhere. But he found it. It's I love it. I mean, I'm a Drake fan. I don't know. I'm a fan of all, My favorite rappers are Drake, Epstein, and Michael Jackson.
Epstein. Favorite song. Jeffrey Epstein.
That would be a good track. On my Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, it will be eventually.
Yeah, one day.
One day, Drake.
When
What
the
if
kid-
that's what Iceman's all about? He's just like, yo, I was fucking. You haven't even heard of my island.
The Epstein part, too. I mean, I don't believe any of the things that were said about Drake
Yeah?
or Epstein.
I hope. I kind of do just because it's like, I hope he got away with it. Because that's talent.
Better be a good album.
That's a good album. If it's like, yo, this guy's a pedophile, but like, it slaps.
Michael Jackson.
Exactly. Bill Cosby, favorite comedian.
Favorite comedians are Bill Cosby,
Louis C.K. Chris D'Elia.
Kramer.
Michael Richards.
And the award for greatest stand-up set goes to
Michael Richards.
Oh no, another Patreon episode. Can't talk about anything interesting. What did we do yesterday? Walk us through yesterday.
We didn't do anything really. We sat in a hotel room all day and booked
These
podcasts, and then we went to the shows in Borelli's Top Room. You did 2 shows, sold out.
Thank you. What was the day before that?
Oh, we were in an airport for 15 hours.
Oh,
This is the worst day of your life.
yeah. I did 9 sold-out shows in Florida and Naples. I mean, 11 if you count Sarasota and Fort Lauderdale. And then easy flight, 1:15.
Literally landing.
I mean, we had to drive 3 hours to it because we had to. If you fly out of Naples to New York, it was going to be like $4,500 or like $2,000 or something. And if you fly out of Tampa, it's like $100 for first class. It's like $100.
Yeah.
And then you drive to Tampa, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the planes are all broken." And they said that we would leave. It was supposed to leave at 1. They said it would leave at 9 p.m. So I just did 9 shows, 4 shows Saturday, 3 shows Sunday. I was exhausted. I really wanted to get on the plane get here. I thought we were going to be here at 4. We were going to go for a nice dinner. We're going to relax. No. We had to fly to Charlotte. 3:30. They had no massages available in the airport. I had to go in one of those robot massage chairs. My back's bruised. It hammered my back. And then we got to the airport about 11:30. Luckily, Karl Marx picked us up. We started screaming in the car, obscenities, and we got home. We got to the hotel. We relaxed. We ordered 4,500 calories worth of Chinese food. Created a lot of slop mess. Then the Filipino had to come in and clean it the next day and see all our slop.
She recognized you. She was like, "Are you the comedian?" And you were.
She
just
didn't recognize it. It was because there was my plaque was on the
Oh.
and it said 9 sold out shows off the Hook Comedy Club. And she's like, and I was like,
I thought she knew you were. You're just in your underwear.
yeah,
Well, this guy made it.
yeah, with my boy. I was my boy on the couch, and yeah, it's me. 9 sold out off the hook. You know, off the hook. You know, on the hook.
Yeah. You don't get the hook?
Off the hook. The most amazing comedy club. It's you literally walk when you walk from the stage to the like. There's so many employees. Like I've never seen a comedy club with more employees. Like they they run a really insane dinner thing. Like people like they have proper dinners. Like you get like a steak and stuff. So 4 shows they cleared the room. Like served every single person ate. Like every single person was eating a full steak dinner. Then they cleaned that up. Another one, and then we had like 3. For some reason, like anything you want. We're like, can I get multiple meals? So, no,
The best was one of your
they
fans.
treated us so good.
One of your fans gave you an ice hat, and then you wore it walking through the kitchen.
Oh yeah, I had to take it off in the kitchen because the Mexicans were like, "Oh, Dios mío."
Especially with those, like, the Ray-Bans you have, you do look like
Yeah.
Team 6. Like, this guy literally just shot Bin Laden. Like, this guy legit looks like he's just on a mountain shooting brown people.
I'm not a hateful person. I love all people. It just happens that I like a couple groups more than there's a hierarchy. Equity. I'm equitable, but for whites. That's the problem with equity is like when you're equal, everybody's equal. But when it's equity, and then you go, well, what about our equity? Equity. Oh, what's the equity?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you don't own a house, you got no equity. How about that? Bankas, 2028. Prime Minister. Prime Minister of Calgary.
The mayor of
Running for mayor of Nunavut. You like Canada? No, I don't like none of it. That's a part of Canada. People, like, the Americans are like, can you stop reminding me that you're Canadian? That's the worst part about you.
I know. They don't like that, and then some of them just don't like that you're Jewish.
Who the hell said I was Jewish? Who the hell said? Some guy that I met with today, he's like, and you don't hide it. And I was like, no, I hide it. Oh, you're Jewish? Oh, I liked you. What the hell did you do? What did you do that for? Like, what is that? It doesn't even mean, I'm not like it's not like after the set. I'm not religious. Like, I'm not leaving my set and going, thank you, good night. I'm not doing anything.
That would be a lot.
I mean, I would if the rabbi was there. I would do
This guy's got a fucking...
just rapping to fill in the second I get off. He's always wearing a hat. Yeah, well, look what's under it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, it fell off.
Secret Jew. Fuck.
Funny guy, but then I found out that he was a
Yeah.
Canadian. A Canuck. No, there is a part of it where it's like he's Canadian, and people are get upset that Canadians ascend quickly in America.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how come Canadians do so well here? It's like, well, they were already doing well, and then they left their country that's like a, no-name brand America.
Yeah. It literally is like
Canada's like, learn how to make it in America if you make it here, then you gotta leave. There's nowhere else to go. Yeah, I do Nunavut 5 times a year, and then I do Calgary 45 shows a year. That is we've talked about this, but
you just want to do a month straight of shows in Calgary.
Well, like my emergency plan is like my contingency plan is perform 4 shows a night at Yuck Yucks for 365 days a year.
The worst life.
Yeah.
Fucking 3 p.m. till 9 every day for a year.
Noon.
Okay.
We start at noon every day.
Merry Christmas. It's 3 p.m. We're doing a show.
We're doing field trips. Kids are coming in.
Field trip. Look, kids, it's Ben Bankas. I hate blacks.
I've never said that. But that is the gist. It's not the gist, though. But
There's also Mexicans,
Think about it.
Indians, and Chinese.
no, blacks and the whites and the Jews need to form a triangle. Looks something like this.
And what? Just keep out the
This is-
Muslims.
Illuminati. I'd like to join the Illuminati. What the hell did he say? Nothing. Whole of a donut. It's over. Cut. No, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, perform at Yucks every single night of my life.
Every single night of your life.
'Cause this,
The next 50 years, just chained to a stage.
if for some reason I get canceled from America, I go
Yucks.
Yucks every night.
Yeah.
All right, we're doing, fuck, how many shows is that?
4 times 365.
Yeah,
So that's what, like
yeah.
12 plus almost 1,500 shows.
Okay, 1,500 shows.
Let's see. Yeah.
How many?
1460.
1,460 shows at Yuck Yucks a year times, let's say, average is 280 people in the show times 35. I'm telling you, this is my plan. This is the fucking plan. So it's like, yeah, I'll make 11 million.
I mean, yeah, honestly, I kind of want that to be the move because I want to see someone say I made $1 million from Yuck Yucks. Like, I want to see that.
I mean, I'm getting there. Pretty close. But that would be hilarious. I shut down every Yuck show. Every Yucks club's shut. It's just Ben Bankas.
But how are you going to perform it you have to fly? Just every day, fly private.
Every night,
Every night,
I'm
just
performing
getting
at every club.
just fucking on a private jet landing, going to Yucks. But like the 3rd day, it'd be so rad.
No, I do like a month in Toronto, a month in Calgary, month here, month there. It's not a bad way to live. Yeah, can I get another steak?
Yeah, steak.
No, Yucks. No.
No, you're getting fucking diarrhea.
No food's food.
The funniest part about the club, grab the food.
Oh, forgot to put your food in.
No, the food's very good. It's very good food.
It's good food. Yeah, it's good vibes. You have a chicken wing. This guy made $11 million. He ate chicken wings every night. So fucked. Anybody else making that kind of money is like, I go to Berry's boot camp every morning, and then I have a kale smoothie, and then
cigarette in an alleyway.
I'm like, how many more shows? 3 more. Okay, 3 more. 4 more. 2 more. How many more shows? Oh, we're trying to do a theater. Okay, fine. That'll be relaxing. Oh, it's canceled. Oh, we got to do 45 shows. 45 shows. Make up for it. Quit smoking. Oh, okay. Oh, you want to see me quit smoking? You really want to see a show get canceled? You really want me to cancel some stuff? I haven't had a cigarette for 45 days. I live like a guy that's trapped in an airport every day, and I'm at home with my family. When are we leaving? It's out? It's parked. It's parked right there. I see it. Oh, it doesn't work. Yeah, let me check. He's trying to get healthy.
He's losing weight.
He's losing weight. He stopped smoking. He's
prison. 25.
I swear to God.
The people of America versus Bankas.
Our defense is that he didn't have a dart for 40 days.
Your Honor, my client didn't have a dart and needed a pre-roll.
His team told him to quit smoking, and
Want
me to fucking quit? You know how much money I made at Yucks? Name somebody else who made $11 million at Yucks.
$11 million a yucks. Just getting that yucks check, like, yo, that might bounce. Like, wait a week.
Yo, you might want to wait like 2 years to fucking.
Might have to wait till we sell the club, dude.
Yeah, we just sell all the clubs to pay you.
Yeah, bro. How much money did you make?
4 shows a night, 11 million Canadian. So it's like 7 million.
Still, it's pretty good.
Unless we charge USD.
Canceled from America.
When I did Eventbrite at first, when I started doing shows like not at Yucks or not like doing my own venues and stuff, and I was selling tickets through Eventbrite. And the one show, for some reason, like there was like an AI thing on Eventbrite. There was like, try AI. It'll make your whole, like, instead of you going through and clicking all the things, and it did it. And then it just put it in USD, and there was no way to change it. And so people were it's sold out. And like, I just couldn't get paid for like years till I got the, sat in some, and then I got the visa, and then I got, and then I moved to the States. And
how much was it?
It was like $500.
Finally.
Let's go, ma. No, but not a lot of people can say that they moved to America and their first paycheck was, not that paycheck. That was not.
Well, I mean, Somalians.
Yeah. In the first month, 10 G's.
I feel like if you know a guy, come in, family business.
It's people don't know how hard this job is. You got to wake up at noon.
You have to wake up. Everyone has to wake up.
You got to wake up. You got to cough up blood. You got to take the worst
back out of a toilet in a 5-star hotel. Oh, you're the comedian.
And then you go to work. Go to work. What do you think about this? What do you think about this joke? What's a good joke that I do? Somalians. Blue, jack, black, jacks. Jews. Poor people. Who needs them? Thank you, good night. It is funny when like I do a joke about poor people and there's like some poor people, I guess, in the audience and they look at me like, he's right. Doing God's work. Trying to get poor people to be less poor.
This is what Jesus did. He went around.
Did he?
Yeah.
He was like
doing Chinese accents.
He was like, why don't you make any money?
Yeah, Jesus. He was probably funny.
Oh, God. But this is the biz. You got to get bigger so you can sell more tickets to Yucks. The entire business revolves around Yucks. Not in America.
Every comedian in America knows you have to go to Yucks.
You go, I'm a Yucks guy. They go, oh, Jesus Christ. This guy knows what to do. It was trained. Literally. They have no idea. Like, there's no train. Like, if you're just a comic who's like trying to do feature spot, like middling. I don't know what they call feature middling here.
Yeah. No.
Or is that in Canada?
Yeah.
Well, like,
Whatever.
is this thing on? The people they feature. You know, if you're just like a guy hosting a show in the States at a improv, they literally like, yeah, I don't know, figure it out, go bomb. But they'll actually take you aside in yucks and be like, you got to do it more like this, make this. They'll give you like, and like, but it's not coming from a place of like, this is how you do your comedy. This is how the business is. These people are here. They paid money. Your job is to make them sit in that seat and buy more drinks. And the way they buy, people only buy drinks if they're having fun. Mm-hmm. You don't go, this is the worst show I've ever had. I'm going to have a drink. You go, oh my God, this is so funny. We need like boom, boom, boom. And food and enjoying yourself. You don't want to eat if somebody's bombing. Like if you're bombing, people are like you'd be killing. That's what you want. That's what my crowd looks like. That's all I see is just. That's what you want. What do you want? Some sophisticated, See some of these comedians, they post pictures of their audience, like, laughing. That was a good one. My pictures of my audience are just like, they're laughing, but they're, like, actually laughing. They're not being like, yeah, well, I actually did enjoy that little quip, and it was an interesting quip, because, no. I just look at them, I go, and then they laugh. That's what comedy is. Make a noise. Whoa! Hey, whoa!
That's what comedy is.
All right, file them in. Get them out. File them in.
His
Clean up the
teeth.
plates. Let's go, go, go. Yuck, yuck, yuck. We got 400 shows left. Come on. Final stretch. It would be like set a record.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It'd be like Guinness Book of World Records.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to make that record?
Most shows ever at a Yuck Yucks. I already got most shows ever. Most tickets sold in one day at Off the Hook Comedy Club. But I don't know if it's the most shows they've ever done, which I don't understand. Like, if it's the most shows in one day, but shouldn't it also be like the most shows total that were sold for one weekend? 9? Maybe they have a record breaker for that. There's definitely some. There's probably a Mexican comic who came and did a 45 show in 2 days.
2 days.
And first show is at 9 a.m. La cucaracha, I like to drive the car. Oh, you ever seen the Mexican drift? Buy my ticket. You ever seen this? Whoa, bro. You don't buy a ticket, how am I going to pay for have 45 shitty cars? They say I'm the problem. Can't have one nice guy?
It's Mexicans just doing comedy just to buy cars to do Uber.
There's comedians in cars getting coffee, and then there's Mexicans doing comedy to buy a car.
To bring you coffee.
To bring you coffee. It's so bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's awful.
¿Cómo es that?
No, what a podcast is supposed to be a guy. He's supposed to be sitting there. He's got a TV up, and he's going, did you see this? See what happened last week? Let's roll the clip. Oh, I think that we need to get rid of white people. And pause it. This person's a bad person. Next clip. Oh, I think all kids need to be gay. It's poison. This poison. It's bad poison. I don't like him. Let me do an impersonation of this person. Murdering. All right, get him out of here. Bring in the new group. No, 9 shows. It was like you're trying to explain it to some. We were trying to explain to this guy who's like an ex-police officer. He's like, yeah, it was a really tiring day. He's like, shut up. Like compared to like a cop's day, it's like, oh, you don't get it. 4 shows. I had to eat twice. You don't get it. But I'm proud of myself that I didn't drink the whole time. I mean, I wasn't really tempted to. Like, who wants to start drinking at 2:30 p.m. and drink until like midnight? Like, I haven't done shit like that since I was in school.
Mm-hmm.
You go to St. Patty's Day or one of these other homecoming or whatever, where it's like pancake kegger. We used to do pancake keggers. You go, you drink at 10 a.m. and 9 a.m. You're hammered by 2 p.m. and then you eat and then you puke and then you go drink again. But it's like that's not. I don't do that for shows. I don't even find that stuff relaxing or enjoyable.
Relaxing. It's how I relax.
Well, I want to. Yeah. Well, for me to have fun, I want to relax.
Yeah.
I don't like. I guess. I mean, it's fun to work. I find fun is work. When I'm not working, I don't want to have fun. I want to relax. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like, oh, finally, I'm home. Well, let's go to Disneyland. Let's go run around. No, I want a bedroom and lock the door and get a nanny and
Jerk off.
or have my wife do it.
Oh, yeah, right.
But yeah, everybody out. Just saying that I want to relax. I don't like this whole, you got to have, what do you do for fun? What do you mean, what do I do for fun? I do work. I do this. I rented, look at this. I rented this. I paid money for this. What, you want me to, what else do I need to do? Let's go uptown. Let's go downtown. Let's go this way. Let's go that way. No, I go home. I sit at home. I go turn the fucking hot tub on, and I pull my gut into it, and I plop into it, and I zone out, and I look at a tree, and I go, Jesus Christ, how am I going to keep doing this? I'm going to fucking pay for this shit. Yeah, I'm relaxed. I'm feeling good. Gotta put out a special new hour. What's my new hour? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Something to do with my old hour.
My old hour.
Where did we leave?
Backwards.
Somalians first. Mexicans last. Before I did Jews first. What about Indians? Somebody said that to me. They're like, I was expecting more Indian stuff. I'm like, Jesus. Can never. Then I go. I'm phasing out the accents. My only voice now that I do is. That's it. I don't need other voices. That's my voice for everybody. Chinese people.
That's the craziest one. It's just an animal. It's just a wildebeest. It's like, yeah, this is what a minority is. Right? You guys know.
Well, you walk around Manhattan, you're like, oh, let's go to a public toilet.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
I have those. And
Really?
yeah.
Did you go to one?
No, but I saw the lineup.
Was it nice?
It was those three people.
Fucking Men in
It's
Black.
awful. It's awful what I do. What I do for a living is it's horrible.
Go to different rooms all across America.
Good night.
Sleep with one eye open because you go.
What's your worst joke? What? Ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so you know what like an African guy looks like, right?
I'm in Jehovah's Witness protection. No, it's look. I'm a genius. It's not easy. When I go home, I want to relax. I want to sit there. I want to just relax. Where? Daddy, let's go to the zoo. Me at the zoo. Oh. Look, a monkey.
Human monkeys. Oh no.
Not a Chinese zoo. Chinese laboratory. No, I really think it's one of the stupidest things. Is, maybe podcasting did ruin comedy because it's like, oh, let's be funny, and then it's like, oh no, every show's canceled.
Yeah. It's like, oh, that's what makes you
Yeah.
laugh? Going, Look at your boy going. It's hilarious. So,
So I want two Smallings walk into a bar. One goes, one goes. What do I do? Why are we laughing? Why is everybody having fun? Cancel everything. This guy had fun for 2
how did this guy lose $36 million?
Shout out Hanger Studios.
At Hanger Studios.
Before we walk in. Oh, well, I don't know. Well, he was like, I did some research on you.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
For a moment, I
like it. And I was like, oh, should we leave?
He's like, look, I know who you are.
I know what you're going to do.
Notified Antifa.
They're waiting for you downstairs. No, I have to have a podcast because,
Patreon.
I don't know. Patreon. Patreon.com/BenBankas. You join, you get to listen to this. Maybe we put out a bid for free, but I don't know. People shouldn't listen to this.
No, why not?
Patreon's like 8 people viewed this. I'm like, good. Well, what if if this podcast episode got 10 million views? Like, then what? Where do you go from there?
Make another one. Episode 2.
Shit. Episode 2.
What do you mean? Oh, shit. It's going
All right, we just spoke with Mark Breslin. The shows are a go. 400.
You just said you want to do.
Everything else has been completely shut down.
It would be comfortable just doing yucks every day for the rest of our lives. No,
Oh, I mean,
You like Halifax?
if it was guaranteed that it would sell out, I would do 4 shows a night, every night, 365 for, I think, at least 2 to 5 years of my life, and then I think I would be able to chill. And then after that, I would just be like, all right, let's go to Disney.
No. After that.
What do I do after that?
Thailand. You just leave. Can't just go fucking 3 p.m. waking up to go fucking 5 years.
I don't do that bit anymore. I told you. I don't do I do different.
That's good.
This guy's got a new act.
Seen his act evolve over the
Yeah,
years.
he used to go. Now it goes. Genius, musical genius. Music to my ears.
This guy's father was in the symphony. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't put this out.
It's just people are like, what happened to your podcast? I'm like, bro,
It's
fuck
too,
off.
it's too funny.
I can't
You
do
don't
it.
even get it, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just watch YouTube videos and be like, can you believe that?
No, we definitely should.
That's like the move. It's just like,
Or we
look,
should have been like, so Armin, tell me. Oh, actually, why don't we talk about your controversy
oh yeah,
before we leave?
we can talk about that. Yeah,
What did we rent it out for?
till
2?
3.
Oh shit,
Yeah, we got time.
we got a full hour.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the worst podcast known to man.
Not worst, but the worst.
It's
Worst.
Yeah. It's not the worst. It's the worst.
The astronauts were listening to Ben Bankas' podcast on the International Space Station.
Just floating zero gravity.
None of these people need to be rounded up. Beautiful, beautiful blue marble. I mean, I'm an exaggeration of my comedy. I don't actually say any of these things or do any of these things. Or
Yeah.
what I really do is I go, "Good evening, welcome. Tonight we are having a talk. This is not comedy. This is
Yeah.
there are no jokes tonight.
Yeah, there's a
Tonight-
podium.
This is a podium, and I am running for Congress. My name is Bed Blankets.
Maybe it's Sven Svankus.
My name is Sven Svankus, and I am. This isn't comedy.
That's your next tour. Ben Bankas. This is not a joke. Fucking serious. Oh, you thought I was joking.
Oh, you thought you were getting
I'm-
comedy tonight. Tonight we're doing solutions.
Today I'm telling you what I think. Not what I think is funny.
Here's, here, knock knock.
Oh, who's there? Who?
Daycare.
I mean, that would murder.
I know.
You feel like
But you're not allowed. You can only be you can't be too. Like some people do see my clips and they're like, I literally bought tickets to like 8 shows off one clip. I'm like, fuck, it was too funny.
yeah. There's that one guy that's
Should've
been
toned it.
following you around for like 25 shows. Some old Scottish man.
Yeah,
He's a
that was a good show, mate.
well. The best ones is like the ones where we're kind of tired at the end of a long stretch. And he's like, "You guys seem fucking tired tonight, man." Just saying that.
It's been a long night for you, isn't it? 4 shows, my goodness. I wanted to see you tired. I booked the fucking show. I knew it was going to be our 9th show, so I wanted to come and go, oh, that wasn't as good as that. I thought you used to be a pretty funny guy, and then I saw you do your 4th show of the day, and I went, this guy's not funny at all. Why the fuck did I fly to Florida?
Yeah,
This guy's like spent
yeah.
tens of thousands of dollars flying around the.
Oh, he's a Thailand veteran.
You think?
Oh, dude, if he's got the money to follow you around, he's butchered a woman.
What are you doing next month? Oh, I'm going to fuck hookers. This month is Ben Bankas. Next month I'm going to go fuck a hooker on the fucking deserted island. I'm your biggest fan.
I fucking love your man.
There's only one thing I don't like about your comedy.
You're Jewish.
Why the fuck did you have to be fucking? He doesn't know. He's like in denial. I'm like,
Probably.
I've never mentioned that. I've never told anybody because I'm not.
Technically, I guess your father's Jewish.
I'm not religious.
You didn't have a bar mitzvah.
Well, people say this. They're like, oh,
Still
Judaism's not a race. They go, it's just a religion. Then you go, okay, well, I'm not religious. They go, you're a fucking Jew.
Yeah.
It's different. Like if you're Arab and you're like, yeah, but I'm not Muslim. You're Arab. You're like people are like, he's a Christian Arab. He's a fucking this Arab. He's a that. There's no Christian Jew. He's Jesus. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. Saluting the fucking crucifix. Just in a church. Thank you, Christ. Thanks, bro. Yo, thanks, man. Take it easy.
Appreciate your service in Iraq.
Yeah, I mean, it probably was. I mean, yeah. Iraq, more or less. Israel.
I mean, what do you think Jesus did? Of course he went around. He went around. He went.
Oh, no. Jesus probably had
did a
some
couple.
crazy shit to
He had
say
some
about
funny-
the Ethiopians, for
Was he
sure.
not making jokes?
No, he had to be funny. I mean, realistically, if you're going to go around and preach, you got to be a little fucking, come on, you got to have some shtick.
Don't talk about politics, religion at the dinner table. You only talk about Somalians and daycares. Nick Shirley's kind of like extreme. I mean, I like his work, but sometimes
No, I like that brand of content. Where it's
You like
just-
it?
Yeah, white guy going into a business with a camera going, "Where are all the blacks?" Like, that's hilarious. This is a psychotic form. Like, people are like begging for him to come to Canada just to film Indians.
where are all the
Like, that's literally what he does. He just films minorities and is like, "Look at this." There's Tyler Oliveira. He does the same thing.
Ty Ollie, who?
I think that's his
Who?
name.
Who?
He like filmed that thing. There's like a city of Jews up in upstate New York.
Oh yeah, and they're like, get out of here, get out of here.
Yeah, no, he keeps asking like,
Flashing their guns.
"Are you guys all on welfare?" And they're like,
Hey, look,
"Come on."
the Somalians do it. Why can't we? But I mean,
I mean, I'll say this: the Jews do it with more class because they don't buy, Gucci shades. I feel like
well,
if
they're
you-
just on straight up welfare, like being like, we don't have a job, and it's like they don't.
Yeah, all they do is-
but they
well-
don't, but they do, but I don't know. I don't know how it works. Everybody's doing something. It's there's so many rules and laws. It's like everybody, like my dad actually talked about it. It's like in the Soviet Union, they called it like guilty till proven innocent. Like basically everybody's just guilty of something, and it's until we find out what you actually did. And it's like it's not a way to live. And I get that, like Nick Shirley thing, but when he goes up to a Somalian woman, no. Honestly, I like that part. It's the way he talks to certain politicians that like makes them even more hate him. Like I don't know, he's doing a great job. I'm not I guess that's just how I would probably talk to them that way too if I had to go and confront people who are trying to ruin my life. But it's like he's the only one reporting on the government in California trying to make a law that it's illegal to do what he's doing, and then he has to report on it. So I get why he's like, but he said something that, like, it's just like when they ask a question and then they go, well, actually I don't, and they go, no, you do. No, you do. It's like, okay, now you're not reporting. You're like, but also I still like it, but it's not.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, it's like, make them look stupid. Yeah, but
don't crash out yourself, because then you just kind of look like a lunatic.
Yeah, like this girl did it really good today. I saw that she asked Ilhan Omar. She goes,
"Oh, I saw that. Yeah. She's like,
hold up.
How much money did you make? How did you make this money?" And she's like, "Anyone who thinks that's a dipshit."
No,
said some crazy
she
shit.
said, I don't need to answer you. I don't need to tell you shit." And it's
Yeah.
like,
you're a politician.
now that's good. I guess that's what Nick Shirley was trying to get. Like, I like Nick Shirley. He did steal my hoodie.
I was gonna say, let's call a spade a spade. He stole your shirt.
I made a hoodie with the Leering Center thing, and then within 4 hours, he made the identical hoodie, same color. I don't know if he stole it or it was just a good idea. My hoodie though was the actual number of the Somalian place, like it was the actual thing.
Oh yeah.
Whereas he put 1-800-FRAUD, 1-800-FRAUD. I don't know. I like Nick Shirley. I'd love to meet him. I think it's healthy for people to like. I don't like this whole thing where it's like, well, you have to agree with everybody on your side, and I'm not really on his side as much as I am, and I am aligned with certain people, but you know. He stole my show. I mean, I stole the idea from his video.
And the Somalians stole the money from the government.
Listen, we're all stealing.
To be honest,
You think I'm the first guy to go? Blah, blah, blah?
No, somebody had to do that in their own language that you're then. Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ. Do we just make these for myself? Like,
We're
Ilhan Omar. I mean, all right. Tonight, no comedy. Let's have a serious.
Her mouth is gross. Ilhan Omar's
She has
mouth.
bad teeth and
She has
stuff.
bad teeth, and it looks like she's been eating shit all day. Bananas and rice. What about beans and shit?
What is their obsession with making everything so shitty? Like, I just don't understand it. Like, even New York, it's like, I saw a comment on one of my videos being like, all the Democrat cities are thriving actually, and it's like, how stupid. What is your barometer for thriving?
There was a hole in Fifth Avenue when we got to this city.
A bunch of poor people walking around is thriving, and homeless people shitting in public toilets that they have to have everywhere for the homeless. Those aren't for tourists. If you're a tourist, you don't go to a public. Who's it for? It's for fucking heroin addicts and drug addicts and disgusting. Sorry, but drug addicts, heroin addicts, prostitutes. Like, these are scum.
Mayor of New York.
But it used to be that was okay. What is the bad part of society?
No, I agree.
Criminals, drug addicts. I mean, illegals, like freaking prostitutes and drug dealers, and like, it's called the underbelly. That's what the underbelly of cities is. That's what and this is celebrated now. Like, we have the best underbelly.
Well, because they all look at them like, oh, they're victims of their environment, but it's like,
but at a certain point, it's like,
anyone
you grew up in the greatest country in the world. How bad could it be? Oh, well, I didn't have the resources. Well, now people do have the resources, and what do they do with it? Nothing. They buy more drugs.
I also don't like people that are like, I know that I didn't have the thing that I need, but it's like, if you know you don't have it, why don't you go and try and get it? Like, you're aware of what's missing that could have made you successful, yet you want to make an excuse and put a needle in your arm.
Like, for instance, okay, you're a poor person right now listening to this, and you're like, okay, I'm listening. Tell me what to do. Okay, well, first of all, I need to know, how poor are you? Because there is a certain level where it's like, you're done.
Yeah, you gotta just vote Democrat.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
Done. You're going on a train.
It's over. It's done. You know that scene in Driver where you just...
Yeah.
Like, it's over. It's over. Dead. No, but okay, look, if you have a job, you make $40K a year, You want to be okay. Go to the nicest restaurant in your city. Save up. Go there. Meet people. Join something. Do something. Learn about things. Try to start a company. Start the most simple company. A company where pool cleaning or window washing or dry cleaning or anything. Like there's a million different things you can do, and you can have as many companies as you want. There's no excuse for just being lazy and poor. It's kind of and this idea that people who aren't lazy and poor are supposed to pay for the lazy and poor people. It's like, but they're not all lazy. It's like it's systemic. It's systemic. Well, yeah, it's systemic. So fuck them. Like they make it seem like it's a systemic issue, which means that we have to change it. No, there's no way to change it. The history already happened. Everything that already happened. You can't change systemic.
Mm-hmm.
If you're systemically poor, then you're systemically poor. I mean, fuck. What are you supposed to do? Here's the tools. Do you want to change? No, I want more money from the government. Okay, well, that's not what the strength of living here is. If you want to live in Canada, that's a strength. But America's healthcare and all that. It's people. Then, if it has such bad healthcare, why are people flying in from, every corner of the world to get healthcare here and willing to go bankrupt to live?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you consider life to be worth? I like those videos where the guy goes, okay, I give you $10 million, but you can't wake up tomorrow. That means that life is worth more than $10 million. So what if you are in 10 million or 15? What's the maximum you can be in debt from a surgery? I mean, 20 million?
A couple $100,000 probably if it's like super massive. But then again, it's like, what are your options? Die
or die. So it's like, well, now I have to pay $400 a month for the rest of my life. I'll never be able to pay it off. That's better than being dead.
That's also, bro. If $400 a month is, I mean, you got more issues than just your health.
I don't know what it will be, but like,
I know what you mean. No, but either way, it's just like,
or you just don't pay it and you go bankrupt. But you're still alive and you can still start a new life and you can still,
there's no debtor's prison. You don't have to pay back
in
your
Canada.
Medical debt.
They don't even though it's free healthcare, and then they go, sorry, we have no cure. We're gonna have to put you. I saw one thing. This woman had cancer in Canada. And they said, look, we don't know what to do. We're going to put you on medically assisted death. That's your option. And then she went, I'm going to go to the States. Went to the States. She spent like $500,000 and she's alive and it's fine. They cured her. They got rid of it. So there's so many myths and so many things that the left uses. Like, what about healthcare? It's like, what about healthcare? Seriously. Who needs it? Okay. Oh, they're in need. Who? The homeless people doing meth and crack and heroin every day, or do they need free healthcare?
Mm-hmm.
That's who's going to use it. Like I made this joke last night about free healthcare. It's like the wait to get the care now. There is no care because it's clogged up because every immigrant that comes to the country for the healthcare is now any little cough, any little sickness, they're going. Whereas Americans are like, I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's $5,000 worth of me going to a doctor right now. And when it is, but then they go and it's too late. Well, but how come the American system saves more people than Canadian or other systems or European systems? Why my healthcare didn't work in Europe, so I went to the States to get private care. Why are people doing that if it's so bad? I mean, stop. I can't stand that. I can't stand this idea that, like, we have to help the homeless. We've been saying that forever. I mean, if you're homeless and you're in Manhattan, like, no. Go to Jersey. Go anywhere else. Oh, they're here. Well, this is where they're from. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Nobody's from anywhere, I thought. I thought everybody was an immigrant. I thought so nobody's from anywhere. So what's the problem with relocating them?
Mm.
They're not from here. Oh, well, they're people of color. That's why they're homeless and because they're transgender. Is it? Or is it because they just didn't want to be more? Solving the world one concentration camp at a time. Well, that's where they fucked up with the Holocaust, is because they killed smart people. Why? What is the goal? I just don't understand. I hate that. I hate the hating smart people thing.
Well, that's what they always do in like communist things. I mean, they did that in China, right? Like anyone with glasses was killed under Mao.
Is that real?
Yeah. No, they killed anyone that was
smart.
educated. That's why China went into so much famine.
That's why they see so good now.
Because they couldn't. Yeah. Yeah, before that, their eyes were like ours.
Wide open,
Yeah.
eyes wide shut.
No, but that's why China went into so much famine. Same thing in Russia. They kill all the people that know how to do irrigation, and then they just have nothing to the point where like people were literally eating.
That's
their
what I'm
children.
against. That's what I'm against. When they're trying to say like, well, it's it's horrible how homeless people. It's like, well, where on earth are homeless people should be prioritized more than people who have a home?
Yeah.
I mean, what are we talking about?
I mean, I
The
remember-
people, I pay a mortgage. I have a home. I have a family. I work every day. I drive on the roads. I pay the tolls. I pay the taxes. I buy things. I celebrate. I take part in the economy, buying Christmas presents, buying all. But I'm worthless. You know who we need to care about and give all the money to? People who are just completely psychotic, out of their minds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, there's not enough resources for mental health. There's tons of resources. They don't use them. How much money does New York spend on mental health every year? I mean, probably in the tens of millions,
100%. Yeah.
hundreds of
I
millions.
could see 100 million.
And then who's using it? Almost nobody, because you're not allowed to arrest a homeless person for just being annoying. And they're walking around. It's like threatening. Like I'm walking today, and they're like limping, and they're
Vagrancy. That used to be a thing.
It's not normal for a society to give homeless people places in busy areas, in nice, financially well-off areas in New York or any city, but right now I'm talking about New York. Here's your area. You can do drugs here. You can defecate here. You can do violence here. We're pretty much just gonna that's at that point. It's why not just put them somewhere where everybody else isn't getting affected by it. And I'm not saying well, human rights. What about the human rights? It's like, do they respect their own human rights? I mean, they're doing drugs in front of children. I mean, what is that a human right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that no? It's. I mean, is it a human right to be able to assault somebody on the street and get away with it? That's a human right. I mean, I can't vouch or allow. I mean, it's not like what do I, it's like, well, what do you want to change? Stop electing people who are openly talking about how they want to ruin shit. We need to make the grocery stores. We want to have free grocery stores. What are we talking? Who? What? And where do the people who live who have the free grocery stores? Oh, well, they're in a co-op, and then there's this, and what are those? Do those people grow up to be somebody? Do they actually contribute to society because they? Well, if it wasn't for those free grocery stores,
Mm-hmm.
I would have never become the president, or I would have never become the CEO of Apple, or no. Every single person who's taking advantage of these woke, commie government systems is becoming a lazier, less productive, less financially stable version of themselves. And I think that obviously some people are far gone, but everybody has the potential to be somebody and help society. And I make people laugh. Oh, but it's rude, it's offensive. Well, but the world is messed up, and people are trying to make sense of it. And there's humor to be had at all stages of society. Does society need to be good for you to do humor? No. Humor works better when society has some decline or has issues or there's tragedies or there's traumatic events happening. That's when humor comes in and it makes people go, okay, I laughed at it. I can deal with it. And, are some people, oh, well, but it's promoting this and it's promoting that. I'm dispromoting hate. I don't hate, for instance, any group that I make fun of. I'm making fun of them because it makes people laugh. And if that's seen as hate, then, I think hate is like seeing somebody on the street and going up to them and accosting them because of who they are, what they look like. I think it's denying them service at a restaurant. I think it's, I think I openly hate homeless people just because it's a threat.
Yeah.
It makes me not want to take my children anywhere. It makes me not want to walk anywhere. It makes me not want to enjoy things. I don't want to enjoy it. I don't want to enjoy sitting on a patio. Everything's affected by that. and if homeless people were like they were 20 years ago, where they were homeless and they begged and they weren't hopeless and they thought, okay, maybe I can, and then, but now it's like this barbarian lifestyle where you just walk around, your hands are in, you got a knife in your hand, and then they arrest them and then they let them out. Well, why did they let them out? Well, because we feel bad, and so. Oh, and you know, it's so expensive to house them in jail, but it's fine to spend that money doing it through like all these taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the jails are private. Well, it's like, okay, so then don't privatize the jail. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That was the big thing. Oh, the jails are privatized. That's why there's so many people in jail. Well, how come they're letting so many people out? I mean, I don't get it anymore. I just want things to, and people be like, well, somebody's like, well, if everything was great, then you'd have nothing to joke about. I'm like, yeah, I would. I would joke about something else. I'd joke about my family. I'd joke about my life. I'd joke about my history and my past, my, experiences, which I've already started doing in my stand-up. But what's on everybody's mind is what's on my mind. And some people go, oh, he's pandering. I don't pander at all. I talk about what I want to talk about. I piss off my crowd too. And sometimes I have to kick my crowd out of the show, my fans, and they're like, I drove for 4 hours. And it's like, yeah, but then you came here and you acted like a idiot.
Mm-hmm.
What was I supposed to do? Just keep you here? No. Get the hell out of my fucking sight. Get out. Out. All right, let's call it. 5 minutes? Oh, no, good. We're good.
College? Yo, let's call it.
Should we do like the last part for Patreon so that people, like, you watched an hour and then.
Last part we talk about Patreon shit? Okay,
Yeah.
We can say the N word for the next 30 minutes.
No, we can't. We don't.
I know we don't. It's a joke.
We're never going to be allowed back here.
No, what are you talking about?
Yeah, we can't joke about that today. Hello. Jesus. What are you doing to me? Thank you for tuning in. If you'd like to watch more of this podcast episode, please go over to Patreon, patreon.com/Ben Bankas. The best way to support me, the easiest way to support me. It's $5 a month. There's different tiers. If you're in a higher tier, I'll probably message you back sooner. But it really does support me. I mean, I'm competing with a lot of people who have a lot of support on these apps, and it really does help with cancel-proofing my comedy, that if anything were to happen and people get mad, and shows, God forbid, people, they try to take money from me and all that kind of stuff, I have Patreon where my fans support me, and you get bonus content. I post all my Mothership comedy sets on there. I'd like to start getting a hold of the Comedy Cellar sets that I've done on Bobby Kelly's show, because those are Patreon sets.
Yeah, I heard
This is
about
just
those
me
sets.
bombing, but just me bombing for liberals and them heckling me. They're really good sets. But any kind of stuff like that goes on Patreon. It's the best way to support me. And we do bonus podcasts too that I don't post anywhere else. So patreon.com/Ben Bankas. I love you guys, and have a good week, and we'll see you next week. Until then, Patreon.